Hey, how's it going? I'm out of. Hello, hello. Okay. How's it going? I'm a little out of breath because I was actually just doing my last set before I decided to start. I don't know why I decided to wait until just before I'm about to start to do my last set, but I guess I'm dumb. So, breathing a little heavy right now. So, I was also pushing through it, but anyway, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right? I still don't entirely know what all games I'm going to be playing on stream for a bit, just because nothing's like really like I'll probably do Starship Troopers Extermination when I'm able to get it, which I should be able to get it tomorrow. I really do want to play Diablo 4, but the fact that they are they have paid for cosmetic skins, which I actually have no issue with, and they have a season pass. Okay, it's still annoying for a game that you're paying full price for $70 for, and you have to pay for a season pass, or there's a season pass that they're monetizing on. Okay, like whatever, I'll deal with that. I'll accept that. But the fact that the cosmetic skins run for $28, like I did a video that said 22 to 27. I actually was wrong. It's $28. Like for a single cosmetic set, $28. Like I feel that's insulting. Like, and there's going to be people who pay it. Like 100%, there's going to be people who pay it. If it's a free to play game, I fully expect that kind of stuff. It's cool. Like I support Warframe, and they've got a decent amount of monetization, but it's also a free to play game. Their season pass is not even really a season pass. It's just, hey, here's some challenges you can do during the month. Have fun. And there's no premium side to it. It's just there. Their monetization is entirely players buying platinum, and the platinum is interchangeable between players. So not only is there the main market, but there's also the side market between players, which encourages the people who actually do buy platinum to get more platinum. So, like, I just, it really does feel like Blizzard is just wanting to take advantage of us, and it's exhausting. It really is. Like, so that's kind of what's going through my head today, because like I really do want to play Diablo 4, but there's that part of me who's like, should I reward them for like wanting to charge us $28 for a cosmetic? I really can't like square that in my head very well. But yeah, I'll probably talk more about this as time goes on. There's actually a decent amount of things in the news, and for the regards to that, there are people who are defending it. People are like, "Oh, it's just cosmetics, isn't it?" Yeah, it's just cosmetics. But there are free to play games whose cosmetics, pure cosmetics, are cheaper. Hell, even within their own company, new skins usually drop for like the equivalent of $16. Mind you, there's usually a pack that gets you also some new emotes and stuff for $22. So you're getting a cosmetic skin, pure cosmetic, and some cosmetic and stickers for $22. Not even that, because you can actually, depending on situation, you don't have to pay the full amount. But for this game, no, $28. So I'm just really building up momentum. And then like Warframe, like a new Warframe, like if you want to just purchase the brand new Warframe, because not only do you get the Warframe, you also get a Orkin reactor, which means it's powered up by default. Mind you, powered up as in some in an Orkin reactor is something you can get in game on your own anyway. It just means you don't have to spend one from your cache. So it's not like already max level, and it's not. Anyway, I'm ranting. I'm just gonna talk in a loop if I keep going. Um, yeah, I have very little idea I do want to play some Evil Within, um, Evil Within, or start streaming Evil Within, because I wanted to do a Let's Play of that a while back, but I came to quickly realize that that's a game that you really can't. Like, it does have chapters, but it's not like Evil Within 1 that had clear, defined, broken up chapters. This one is like the first chapter might be 20 minutes long, and the third chapter might be 2 days long. Um, so that's one of the games I am going to start playing on stream. Another one I'm going to be playing, cycling through, is the Final Fantasy Dark Souls game, because like I played it a little bit on release, And I enjoyed it. I actually did like it, and I was gonna play it on my own off stream because I did play it on stream for the when it first launched. But I don't know. I just never wanted to. I just never went back to it. I don't know why. And I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go ahead and go play it. And of course, I have Bigfoot, and another one since I'm not doing Diablo 4. I'm going to do Warhammer 40k Inquisitor, which is a Diablo-esque, top-down view Warhammer game. I just downloaded that not too long ago, and they're still doing construction outside, so it's going to be a little loud at times. I think I'm going to up the sensitivity of the mic a little bit. Test, test, test. All right, because I like to usually have it where it's just on the edge of hitting red when I'm hitting my normal speaking pattern and facing the mic. So I'm keeping an eye on the audio and stuff. All right, I think I've dilly-dally, shilly-shallied long enough. We should probably get into some game. Let's start with a Bigfoot hunt, because we saw how well that went last time. Wait for the game to boot up before and I will be showing you all some really cool tech thing. Well, I might not show you it because reasons, but I found a way to, with a free program, connect your phone to your computer so you can use your phone through your computer. And no, I want to play solo. Create a lobby. Solo. I kept saying solo, so that's all I could think of. Alright, player versus AI. Let's do Yellowstone again. And I'm gonna cheat. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. Y'all can give me grief. I don't care. One of my games just alerted me that a new daily kicked off. Flex. I'm gonna be sitting up for the most part. Really no change. That's partly because how the camera is. I can like that. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4 I could have been using. Okay. I'm the dumb. That is probably one of the most obvious things in the world. G for explosives, G for go boom, as I think it was Bob who said it. Okay, cool. And there is an actual map. So, yeah, mouse sensitivity is a little high, still a little high. I'll just leave it at this one. Because when I go into menus, it's going to be a little crazy. Oh! What am I freaking doing? I almost wandered off from camp without picking up, like, all the starter stuff that's just right here. Okay, there's no auto loot. I'm used to, like, some games where you can just, like, press R or whatever when you open up a, I probably missed that in my last playthrough, which is why I didn't have one, which made it so much more difficult than it needed to be. I really don't like how you have to open both sides of a cabinet to get what's in it. Who keeps 12 gauge shotgun rounds in a fridge? Trying to find every little... How did the GPS sensor fit in that little tiny ass... You know what? Not going to worry about it. Not going to think about it, not going to worry about it. Oh, good, I finally have some weapons. There we go. Alright. More than likely, I won't be using the pistol when dealing with Bigfoot. Now, once again, this is the first night. Bigfoot is unlikely to mess with me. It is possible he will, but it's unlikely he will. Now, as I said before, I did change how the camera is, as you guys can tell from my background. So my OBS is over here. I'm good. I appreciate you swinging by. What are the controls for this? Pin message. Oh, here it is. That's what I need to do. All right, here we go. I don't know why I hit timeout instead of ban. I don't know. Like, that actually annoys me. So for those who are just vibing and listening, and somebody just dropped in and is trying to get me to pay for views, and I feel like to pay for views, there is a legit one reason to do it, but I'll tell you that one second. And it's kind of pointless because all it does is it's a temporary ego boost. And so say I paid for, let's say, 10,000 views on a video on YouTube. We'll do YouTube. Yeah, I'll get some ad revenue from that. Very, very, very little. And none of those views will be reoccurring views. So like when you get a subscriber, they get notified when a video drops. And if someone's subscribed, they either have decided they're going to hate watch your stuff or they legitimately like your stuff. With a paid for bot, they're not going to keep going back. You know, I can pay for 1 million subscribers. It doesn't matter. Most I might get is busted for having a bot farm, or B, I get that little placard and that's all it does for me. God. That's what I get for ranting. Now, and then on Twitch it's even less so. So if I pay for views, like you get barely any ad revenue on Twitch, barely any. So unless I ran a stream where I was like I paid for 100 views, and then maybe if I just kept hitting the play ad, it wouldn't do me much good. Now there is one legitimate reason that somebody would pay for bots. And because when you have a lot of viewers, you're viewed as popular or popping off on Twitch, so they put you to the front. So that makes it more discoverable on Twitch. In fact, there are some content creators who do a version of that where it's embedded into a website, and for everybody who's logged on to the website, seeing it in the top left-hand corner, they are considered a viewer. Even though they're not logged into Twitch, even though they're not logged in actively watching, it still is counting. I think Fextra Life is probably one of the biggest examples of it because they have their wikis. And if you ever go to their wikis, in the top left-hand corner, you'll see the somebody streaming. So, yeah, like, that actually annoys me. I mean, no disrespect to people who do it. It's just, I just feel like paying for bots, view bots, is just an ego thing. People who, I imagine a large part of the customer base is somebody who has been streaming for a while, feels they're getting no success, and they feel their only way to get any success is to pay for views. This would actually be a very good spot to defend from this Firewatch tower, because it only has like one real way he can come in. I might try to come back here. Oh, that's good. I can switch just by rolling the wheel. You know what? I don't need this. This is not Phasmophobia. You don't need to have a ghost phone ringing at me. and I don't know what you know, I actually have more respect for the graphic designers who pop into your chat, because chances are they're not an automated system. They are an actual person who drops in and's like, hey, I'm an artist trying to find work, please let me make custom stuff for you. I have more respect for that. Like, yes, even if they give you a follow, they're not going to come back and watch you again. I get that, and I'm okay with that. I fully expect that. But at the same time, oh, these are just fireflies. I thought I saw one of the idols. Yeah. And so there are an independent person trying to do it, not just a bot farm or whatever. And if paying for views was successful, then what they would do is, in theory, these people who do this, they would do what Fextra Life does, which is stream, and then just have the network of bots they're using to viewbot that stream, and then they would be able to collect the ad revenue on it. I'll get off my high horse now. Oh yeah, I have a flashlight, don't I? I forgot I had a flashlight. I'm gonna wipe out every wolf in Yellowstone National Park because of this. In the video game, not in real life. I would never... I don't think I could ever bring myself to go hunting, if I'm being honest. Like I just don't think I could bring myself to kill an animal. So, for anybody who wants to know this, so during my bipolar cycles, I have what I usually refer to as my neutral phase. It's not that I don't have energy to do things. I don't hibernate. I sleep like a normal person for the most part. Where the problem comes in at is I'm going to refer to it as difficulty emoting. I have difficulty, like feeling empathy. I have difficulty, doing a lot of things. So this is like during the time where my brain is the most analytical, and probably when it's the most rudest, if I'm being 1,000,000% honest. Very blunt during that time. So, if I come off a little sharper than I really normally do, I am sorry. Unfortunately, this is also usually during that time where it becomes harder and harder for me to see why I do what I do, why I stream. And it sounds really dark, but I can look at my analytics, or why I make content in general. I look at my analytics. I make some growth, very little. I'm not making any real money from doing this. I could be doing almost literally anything else and probably be more productive about it. Now, and this is not me being dark. This is not me hating on what I do. I actually still, intellectually, I know I enjoy this. Intellectually, I know I enjoy this. But my brain, during this time where it's hard for me to feel emotions, is very dark and critical of it. I'm gonna put another camera over here. It's over this way. I don't know if I went this way last time. still want to put it like on that road because it gives me a good view from the from this portion. And I want to do it at like a crossroads because I like having it at crossroads where it can cover multiple paths that something might take. I'm gonna assume that wouldn't be able to look over the. Now we're gonna go over here like I was doing it originally. Okay, so that's just where the geyser is, and I'm pretty sure there's some buildings I can go hit up, but I don't want to go that way. Now, none of what I said is an attack on my community or anything like that. I don't mean to sound like that. No, I appreciate everybody who does be here, who is here, and then those who are not here right now. I'm just letting y'all know about a side of me that I really don't like. But it's there. Nothing I can do about it. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Yeah, like I wish the game would let you know what time it is in game because, like, it gives you an idea of how much closer it is to night. Like in theory, I could look at the sun and kind of guess. Okay, what's the button for? Oh, what's the other thing for this? Okay, night vision camera or night vision goggles. Go ahead and pick up the axe. It's not much in here. Ooh, I almost missed that. That would have been horrific. If it was almost night, I would 100% be wanting to hole up here, and I still might. Okay. Expecting fall damage. I still might. And I'll probably come. It's from me coming back across the zip line. Turn that off. I'm getting tired of that glare. Can we talk about how much ammo and bullets and stuff, or just bullets and everything is just laying around and traps? Like I've never been to Yellowstone National Park, but I don't imagine there just being an obscene level of traps and everything laying around. Four 687. I'm gonna put that in chat. All right, now if I can just find the hey Trickster. Oh, it's right there. Oh, cool. I got the better sniper rifle. Kind of wish I could drop the one I don't want to use. I want to find the assault rifle, but you have to find the safe for that. And not only that, you have to find the code for it. apparently they decided to make the code spawn not too far away from... Which Nemesis boss fight? Alright, I'm gonna go back across the zip line. Because I've beaten that game. I don't remember if I did a Let's Play of it. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm walking with my pistol out for a reason. Actually, I have a better idea. Damn it, not what I meant to do. Once he hits the trap. Yeah, I was trying to shoot the tank, but I missed it. Yeah, and I do appreciate you thanking me for my service. Yeah, that's all I got. He's close. I hear him moving. I think. Oh, shit. Come after me, bitch. You're supposed to retreat when I do that. Alright, did he break the trap or just... Okay, he didn't break the trap, that's good. But the Super Mario movies on digital, and now I've heard of a version of Peaches I can't on here now. I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what you're talking about. And before you ask, I did see Tag. Mind you, I was a little delirious from lack of sleep, so don't pick my brain about it. I'll need to watch it again when I'm more fully awake. So before you ask. Alright, I think I know where I'm going to go next. I don't know if he's going to be chasing after me again. I know he's still somewhere behind me because this camera didn't pick up him leaving. But from what my addled brain can register, I did enjoy it. Jeremy Renner is, of course, amazing as always. I'm really glad he didn't lose his leg in that one incident. Right, so there's a cabin right here. Magruder. I don't know why, but that name makes me laugh a little bit. I want to say that's a reference to The Thing, actually. I was doing that hoping that would draw his attention. I was about to say, I haven't found anything explosive. Finds a car battery. I'm actually full. Like, I've maxed out my sniper rifle ammo. Isn't that awesome? Sometimes YouTube does that. It'll flip back and forth. Like it'll have issues like that. You don't need to be doing this game. Alright, gonna move. Did I just walk over the trap? Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. I think I know which one you're talking about. I think I've heard it. I could be mistaken, because, once again, brain damage. My memory's shit. But what I was trying to tell you when you weren't able to listen was I did see Tag. However, it was during a time when my brain was not fully functioning. But I did watch it. I do remember enjoying it. And I do know that Jeremy Renner did a great job. You can get off my back about that. But I just know you're going to find a new movie to pick on me. Probably the Sisu movie or whatever you want to call it. That's when you know it's a good parody. Like, I can't hear Gangster's Paradise without thinking of Amish Paradise. Like, and I also can't hear Riding Dirty without hearing White and Nerdy. That's when you know it's a good parody. Shelter 3. Oh, great. Glad to know he's here. From what I've seen of the trailer, I'm inclined to agree with you. He finally broke one of my traps. Alright, let me reload everything. Don't know if that's him coming back after me. Yes, that was necessary. I'm getting tired of those phones going off every time I'm near one. Alright, I'm going to look around and see if I can find... Since the safe is right here, I'm looking for the code. It's probably somewhere nearby, like on a table or something. So we're going to be staying around this area for just a little longer. Look back inside again. Actually, I'll look on the porch first. It's not there. I really don't think it would do me much good if I try to brute force it. I really doubt it'd be hidden somewhere up here. On the bookshelf? No. Alright. Well, looks like I'm not finding it. Alright. Well, we might find it in one of the nearby locations. I think I just got lucky with the sniper rifle. That it happened to be, like, right next to it. That's actually a big deal. Mind you, the first John Wick is the only one that has a dog die. But that's a very important distinction. Yeah, I don't like... Movies that just have a dog die just rub me the wrong way. By default, like... The Evil Dead... I'm not gonna call it remake. But the Evil Dead movie they made, like, in 2016 or whatever... 2012, I don't remember when they made it. Like... It's not a horrible movie. I will say it's not a horrible movie, but the fact that they killed that dog, like, real early in the movie, it just rubbed me the wrong way. And there's no real reason, because, like, they didn't just blatantly kill the dog for no reason. They just didn't make it a dramatic, depressing moment. It played a role in the overarching story. But that doesn't stop it from me not liking, from it bothering me. So... Yeah, story-wise, it is justified. You're right. Story-wise, it is justified to build on John Wick going on the rampage and everything. That fits. That checks out. And they play the emotional part right. I think they did a good job with its representation. But it just bothers me when they're like, hey, here's this cute puppy, tosses it in Blender. Like, one example is... I shouldn't have made that joke. Oh my god. Oh, that hurt me. Anyway, one example of them doing it wrong in a movie is not Evil Within. Drag Me to Hell. Where she kills the kitten. Like, I know what they were going for. I do. I really do. But it just... Like, it was supposed to be, like, give an example of her, like, losing it. Of her, like, getting desperate to try and save her life. And she kills a kitten. Like, no. That's too much for me. That's just way too much to me. I know you're gonna say Doom Guy, but yeah, no, they did kill his bunny. You're right. So Doom Guy. Doom Guy's a good example. Because Doom Guy's original rampage was started because they killed his bunny named Daisy. Yep, see, we're on the same page. Ooh, fireworks. The good news is in Doom Eternal, you actually see that he has a new bunny. When you're in, like, the Citadel area, there is a bunny in a cage. So that's awesome. I wish in a single-player game that those totems didn't exist. Or if you did get 4 of them, you would just auto-revive once. Since no one can revive you normally. I don't know why I'm bothering to look here. Oh, I'm glad I did. There was a trap. Is that telling me he's already here? Because I'm good if he is. I'll fight him. But yeah, you're right. I hadn't thought of that about animals named Daisy being the precursor to a murder spree about to happen. Hell, I'm kind of semi-curious if that was a reference. Like, they had intentionally done that. Actually, while I'm waiting, let's do the car battery. Let's give him a clue where I'm at. He's on his way. You gotta remember, there's actually a song that even calls it, says it, but the only thing they fear is you. No, legitimately. Like, there's, in Doom Eternal, they actually have, like, a scientist talk about how they've seen demons charge directly into Gatling gunfire and not care. The only thing they ever run from is Doom Guy. Is Doom, as they call him, or the Slayer. Here he comes. And, of course, he doesn't go for me. Or is he going after... Yep, there he goes. He goes after me. Bye-bye, bitch! Of course, he gets to me before I'm able to do what I wanted to do. Heal, right-click. I recommend it. You gonna come back, bitch? Where did he even come from, actually? Now that I'm wondering. Did he break the other trap? Because I don't even see it anymore. Guess he did. You coming back? Okay, he's not too far away. He's like over that direction. He can come from either way, though. Is that him running away? I didn't do that. Yeah. Alright, looks like he's not going to mess with me again tonight. But if you had to quantify, what justifies it being okay to kill an animal in a movie? Shit. He did not care. Like, he's supposed to run away when you hit him with the flare, but he just didn't care. It's almost like it wasn't there. Okay, he didn't run too far south because he would have tripped one of the cameras. Do I have any heals left? Yeah, I have one left. Okay. No, I'm talking about for movies. Like, what narratively needs to be going on for it? Because, like, obviously, if, like, the animal's already dying or something like that, or, like, really old and, like, in a lot of pain, yeah, go ahead and put it out of its misery kind of thing. But, which I'm saying with my buddy Zane behind me. Because it looks like I don't have it. You got nothing? Alright. Like, the only explanation I can give is if it furthers the story. Like, if it's not just the animal is just killed. Like, then I've got an issue if it's just the animal just happens to be dead. But if it properly pushes the story. Like, John Wick's one is where it carries the narrative. It's the whole reason for the whole story. The Doom, not the Doom movie, the Evil Dead one is I'm on the fence with. Okay, he's off eating. Like, it somewhat follows the narrative. Like, it somewhat advances the narrative, somewhat, kind of, partly. But it doesn't feel like it's a large part of the narrative. It's just, oh, woman be going crazy because she possessed and she killed a puppy. And I get a feeling they tried to mitigate some of that feeling by making it an older dog. Okay, so yeah, he's not too far away anymore. But it's also starting to get close to day. There's a good chance he's not going to come after me. But that'll watch my rear. Like, yeah, it did somewhat advance the plot. It showed, like, the more demonic nature of what's going on. The evilness behind it, that it killed a dog. And that she was losing control of her ability to control herself. That's what it did. But it feels like it was just such a small part of the overall story. He's nearby. nobody's gonna come at me. It's too late in the day, or too early in the day. No, that's not what I wanted. Fireworks. Alright, this gives me time to look for more stuff. Specifically, I'd like some heal packets. I am glad that in the Predator movie they did, that was taking place with Native Americans and stuff, they didn't kill the dog then. They could have easily have done that. And it would have... 50-50 shot on that. Like, I'll take a look at it, but... To be honest, I've been catching myself watching more and more anime kind of stuff. The more unserious, the better. I need to keep an eye out for those traps. Can you not fly? All right. It's not letting me fly it. All right, whatever. I guess you're useless. So I've been playing a lot of Zenith. Zenith the Last City, which is the VR MMO game. And personally, I'm a big fan of the Swordmaster. Sounds like a bear's coming at me. Or is nearby. Anyway. Because you're dual wielding swords and it's just a lot of fun. It's a hell of a workout. But what I'm about to say is irrelevant of class. It just goes to show my level of stupidity. So you have every class obviously have their own special abilities. Based on like how you move your hands as you're doing your abilities. Yeah. Oh good, I can shoot in all directions. What was I gonna say? Oh, nuts. Oh, that one, yeah. There's a lot of different ones, but yeah, that one's good. Patton made a good... In the movie Patton, they did a good job with it. But anyway, so you have these special abilities. And the way to modify them is called, like, Godstones or something like that. And, like, I knew they existed. And I thought it was just pretty much just you, like, choosing which ability you were using. Because you have several... Usually, like, 2 or 3 alternatives for each one. Turns out, Godstones are more than that. Apparently, Godstones are also allow you to, like, alter the attack. So, like, either charge faster, do more damage, or whatever. And I'm, like, almost to max level. I have gone through almost the whole game without tweaking that. And that's just insane. I actually put that up in one of their forums, and somebody said, actually, I'm a high-tier gamer if I'm able to do that. I'm like, yay! I'm special. My mommy said so. I think I already looted here, but I'm going to look again. Or I may have gone across the zip line, but never really... Yeah, the doors are shut. I obviously haven't been here. Battery. I'm very curious why I came here with a 9mm pistol. Like, you knew we were possibly going to be dealing with a really, really, really big monster. Those probably extra reallys, but whatever. And what do you come here with? A 9mm. 9mm's good at shooting through things. I went through all 6 of those and nothing. I'm hoping one of these cabins has the safe. Night 4. Oh, this is where actually I got the sniper rifle. Okay. Well, that didn't do me a lot of good. I also doubt he's going to come here. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to give it a try. And then there's another explosive in one of these, This might be my final stand. Yes! That's actually one of the things that I really enjoy, his response when people said he was really out of shape for Star Wars. That he was, like, because he wasn't super ripped or anything like that. And they're like, you do know he was in the Marines, right? Yeah. And that checks out. Take a sip of my coffee while nothing's happening. I put the camera down, hoping that would give me an alert when he comes, if when he comes to the area. Little buddy Zane's looking outside right now. I want to have that sliding glass door open so to cool down the apartment some more, because I like the cold. But they're doing a lot of construction today, really loud construction, and lawnmower. So. Well, he's here. He did not care about those fireworks at all! Am I phased through a wall? Yeah, I'm phased through a wall. There we go. I'm killing myself more than he can kill me. That's my goal right now. Yeah. Oh, heads up about Memorial Day. Memorial Day is less about living veterans and more about deceased veterans. Because we have Veterans Day, Memorial Day, and I forget the other one. Frankly, I don't like that we have so many holidays, because I don't celebrate holidays to begin with. Yeah, but I had, like, 2 traps and a camera, and he snuck past all of it. Like, yeah, he legitimately, from everything I heard, he is a good person. I have not heard anybody give, like... I have not heard anybody actually say any bad things about him, specifically. Like, there's people who complain about his acting at least once or twice, but those people are also the kind of people who just hate on Star Wars. Don't think he's going to come back here tonight. Now that I've picked that up, he's going to be showing right up. I don't feel it was even the writer's fault. I feel like it's the circumstance of one, Carrie Fisher passing screwed up a lot of what they were trying to do. May she rest. Like, he is not going to let me kill him. He has not set off any of my camera. Do I have another camera? I do. Got a camera set up to watch one of the angles. But once again, I don't feel like it was the writers who messed up. I have no heals left either. God damn. And also Corpo coming down. Corporations coming down and being assholes about it. They're saying like, hey, you got to do this, this, and the other. Because, like, I have, like, several, I feel, legitimate peeves about what they did with the Star Wars movies. They set it up like Finn is going to play a much bigger role. Fuck you! Oh, he just picked that one up. Reload! Oh, it's already reloaded. Well, I'm dead because it wouldn't let me shoot. No, the actor's good. Well, I'm dead. The game just, sorry, they just screwed him over because they acted like he was going to play a bigger role. And because they showed early versions of him carrying the lightsaber and stuff, you're like, oh, he's going to be the Jedi. And they're like, no. They gave it to Rey, which... Am I back yet? No. It says I'm still not back yet. I'm back on Twitch. Oh, it looks like I'm back now. But, yeah. This is happening way too fucking much! I gotta find out why the hell it's doing this. It wasn't the game. Because it wasn't until the end of the match that it happened. Unless it's like that end cutscene killed it. I don't know. But it didn't do that last time either. You know what? Hang on. I'm not going to end stream. What we're going to do is we're going to go to break. We're going to go to break. I'm going to calm down. I'm going to be not upsetty spaghetti. And then we'll go from there. Okay? So, quick break. I'm back. Yeah, I'm getting really peeved about it does that crash. I really don't think it's my graphics cards. I really don't. Because if it was my graphics card, everything would crash out at the same time. Everything that's playing any form of media. It's just OBS. OBS is the only one who's like, I want to crash. Also, hi, Rushman. So, yeah, that's bothering me. So it's something with either OBS. I don't like this angle as much because it makes it look like I have more of a chin. It's either OBS, because OBS does take up a lot of processing. Right now, it's using 57% of my. Why does it have so many browser pages? Hang on, I gotta look at that. Hang on. It's got an obscene amount of browser pages running for some reason. Oh, that's cool. He's legitimately a good chef. Five. They're talking about 5 browser sources. Like, hang on, let's see how many do I have? I have 10, and each one of them taking anywhere between 10 megabytes per second to 20 or 70. I want to try something. Let me do this studio mode so you guys don't see me changing anything. Where is it? There's the opening animation, React. Oh, that might be it. Hang on. I think I just figured out what it is. I'm gonna do that. Do that. I'm deleting my alerts. For anybody who wants to know. Um, and I'm hoping because the alerts are all technically a browser extension that's running. If I delete them, is that going to reduce the amount of browser pages that it's actively going? So if it was pretty meh. Oh, it all comes down to is he the one who's actively doing the cooking? That might play a factor. I will come back through and redo the alerts in a way that might be more efficient. I'm just going through and deleting them while I'm talking. But I want the community's opinion on something. I was talking about this very early in the stream. All right, that should be all I need to do. All right. So I was talking about this very early in the stream before, like, really anyone was really joining. I'm going to do something that might crash the stream again here in a second. So I do want to play Diablo 4. I'm probably going to end up playing it eventually anyway. But right now, it's a $70 game. I think it's $70 that has a season pass, and it's already reducing the amount of browser pages running. That's a good sign. That has season pass, probably a premium site. I haven't seen the premium site officially, and it has like $28 skins that are only for one class. Like if you were buying it and it was like interchangeable between all of them, that'd be one thing. But it's $28 for a single class of skin, and I'm getting called by a scam. It's important they'll leave a voicemail. So I find it really hard for me to justify getting that game with that knowledge. So while you're all thinking that over, I'm going to do something that might crash my stream, might fix it. We'll see. Hang on. Okay, so that's what it is. That's chat. Because what I just did was I'm ending the task on things and seeing what misbehaves. So the one that's taking up the most is my chat window. It's this one right here. Yeah, did nothing. All right. So the only way I'm going to be able to like see if like me doing all those deletings made a difference is if I sorry, I'm checking to make sure my stream's actually still going out on YouTube. All right, there we go. So yeah, it's still good. All right. Like I'm just going I'm just like looking at all my stuff. All right. So while I'm going to be doing some troubleshooting. I'm going to regret doing this, but no. I think it'll be under Vibe Stream is what I'm looking for. Yeah. I'm going to move this over here so y'all can't see what I'm searching for at first. All right, so we got OBS crashing midstream. All right, let's see here. Run a system file scan. Okay, that's this is all stuff I have to do off stream. So I actually just deleted all my graphics cards and had them reinstall. That doesn't seem to have fixed the issue. I might have to play with that. No, I'm not doing that. Wait, am I launching OBS in administrative mode? That might be an issue. I'm not running in administrative mode. I've done that. Done that. Done that. Done that. All right. So pretty much just doing a system file check is pretty much all that's left. Chat hasn't said anything. Okay. All right. So that's what it's saying there. Okay. So I'm gonna save that article. We'll go see if there's anything else. Oh, it looks like somebody said they solved it. So let's see here. Updates graphics card, adjust compatibility settings. I got to do that. Allow OBS through firewall. Install DirectX. Repair the system file. All right. So I can do the firewall thing right now without causing any issues. All right, I'm going to flip over to this so y'all don't see what I'm doing. I don't want to accidentally show something I shouldn't. Get myself in trouble. Can I not click on anything? What the hell? My settings isn't letting me click on anything. The settings literally just crashed. What the hell is wrong with my computer? There. Okay, settings is now up. Cat, please take your claws out of my chair. Thank you. Okay, be under security, Windows security, open Windows security, firewall and network protection, allow an app through the firewall. Let's see here, OBS. That might be one of the issues right there. So let's let that through. OBS is already allowed through, so that's not an issue. All right. So what I just did was I allowed the OBS browser pages through. That may have been causing an issue. I doubt it, but it's possible. All right. Graphics cards are updated. I already did that. Adjust compatibility settings. So launching it as administrator might be the only thing, because I don't think I'm running it as administrator. So that's the only thing. Hey, Gothic. I already had one crash today. All right. It was like right at the end of a Bigfoot hunt. So, all right. So we did that. I did. The only thing left I've got is launch it in administrator, which for me to do would mean I have to bring down the stream, and then do a system file check is the other one. And there might be I think there's a Windows update I got to do, but it's a optional one, so it's not a big deal. So if I crash again, I'll worry about it. Knock on wood. But in the meantime, we're going to get into a game. So, audience, Evil Within 2, Dark Souls, Final Fantasy. Let y'all make that decision while I sip on coffee. If I don't have an answer, then I'll just guess. For those who don't know, the Final Fantasy Dark Souls is Strangers in Paradise is its actual name. Check my alerts on my phone real fast. Alright, nothing I need to worry about. Evil Within 2? Alright, you're the only one who's voted, so that's probably what I'll end up doing. Alright. I think I do have a slight save that I started because I was going to do a playthrough of it. Why are you booting onto that side? One second, y'all be able to see the game in a second. It's booting on my second monitor instead of my main monitor. Let's see if I can put it in window mode and move it over. I don't know why, but everything seems like it wants to frustrate me today. Mind you, I'm in my part of my bipolar cycle where only certain emotions can I actually normally feel. Graphics. Let's put it in windowed. Oh, wait, I can just do this. Hang on. It's just set to... Okay, back. There we go. So y'all can see what I'm dealing with now. I will probably end up using controller for this. Alright, let's see what it looks like now. There it goes. Alright, cool. Hey, it's working! Yay! Hey, you're back. And I'm back, too. Alright. I will admit, if the stream crashes one more time, I probably will just not fight it and bring it back. Although I'll probably do some test streams tonight. Alright, we're starting a new game. In the words of Cell, that's it, starting over. Doing Nightmare. I haven't played this game in a while. We're playing Nightmare. Y'all can't stop me. Neener, neener, neener. This is Evil Within 2. This will probably be one of the games I cycle through unless I do end up getting Diablo 4. It's getting really hard for me to swallow it, but because of it's going to be a $70 game, which is hard for me to pay for right now. But I can splurge because it is my birthday's coming up. No. Sorry, I had to tab out. The game is playing really loud. There we go. Go back into options. Hang on. What is the graphics set to? Yeah, it's borderless, so I should have been able to just scroll out anyway. Alright, whatever.
No. No, this is not happening.
What do y'all think of the new camera angle I'm doing? Like, because obviously I set this up for me to be able to do VR stuff. But I do recognize it's a weird camera angle. Especially because I have a habit of, like, staring at it now.
Damn it! Lily, I'm here! Where are you? Oh god, if she upstairs.
Yeah, I think I do have a full playthrough of the first Evil
How did
Within
this happen?
on this channel. So if you want to know more about the first version of the first game, it's there for you. Y'all get to see a younger Jack.
I'm coming, Lily. Just hold on.
Yep.
I'm here, Lily. I'm here.
Like, this is a really interesting way for me to like learn the mechanics without having to like worry too much.
Lily? Come on out. Lily, where are you? I'm here. Dad's here.
You weren't here for me, Dad.
Lily! No!
You didn't save me!
If you're hungry for barbecue, you see this house burning down, this kid dying, and you're like, I want barbecue. Man, there's something broken inside you. I would expect Goth Xenomorph to say something like that. Although, don't get me wrong, a bunch of pulled pork rib would be delicious right now.
Cayman?
Hello, Sebastian. It's been a long time.
Yeah, pulled pork sandwich. That would be delicious right now.
3 years. I've been trying to track you down for 3 years.
And you thought you'd find me at the bottom of an empty bottle. Is that it?
And why are you here now, damn it?
You didn't find me because they didn't want you to. Calm down, Sebastian.
You knew what was gonna happen in that hospital, didn't you?
What happened at Beacon is in the past. You need to forget it.
Bacon would be also
Sound just like
delicious.
that psychologist the Force shoved down my throat. But he didn't have answers. You do. You're gonna tell me about Mobius.
Super shadowy
I'm here
organization.
because of this.
Where did you get this?
Lily's still alive.
Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-bum.
Lily is dead! I read the police report! I was at her funeral!
We can rewrite history if we want to. Staging a death is child's play. Why would I come out of the shadows just to lie to you?
Lily is alive.
Like, I don't want to see that movie, but I feel I need to see that movie just because of the memes. It's kind of like I need to see JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, not because I want to watch it, but so I can understand the memes.
What have you done to her? Get your hands off me!
I was hoping you'd come willingly, Sebastian. But we don't have time for this bullshit. We need you. Lily needs
So the
you.
cliff notes for the first one is your character gets put into a machine that effectively puts you in like an astral connection between several like a lot of other people. The problem is that there are certain people, especially if they're mentally deviant, who are able to control it to some degree, and
You're
but because
awake.
they're
Good.
yeah.
Yeah, great. Where are we?
You're in one of our facilities.
So this is the almighty Mobius, huh?
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful they have to kidnap a washed-up ex-cop to help them.
At least your terrible sense of humor is still intact.
I feel the need to
Enough
flex
of
right
this
now.
bullshit.
Look at that. I got
Where's
muscle.
Lily?
I got muscle.
Patience. All your answers are right here.
The Beacon Mental Hospital incident was an unfortunate setback.
Okay, I'm still in control.
But we used
kind
the
of.
knowledge gained to build a new and vastly
You're kind of cycling back through your ancestors. This one is, say there's like 12 people.
What does this
Because
have
of
to do with
y'all's,
my
the
daughter?
12 people's minds are connected, y'all create your own reality.
millions of minds connected together.
Here you go.
Happiness for one is happiness for all. This machine, this miracle, will allow our species to achieve greatness. We needed to start with a mind that was pure and clean enough to support thousands of personalities. The mind of an innocent child.
You connected Lily to that machine?
But why him? Why his
Your
daughter?
daughter
Of all people,
is
why
quite
his daughter?
special. The most stable core candidate we've ever tested.
Like, none of
Thanks
them
to
had their
her,
own kid to
the
sacrifice to
new
this
STEM
dream
has
of
been a
theirs.
smashing success. Until recently.
What did y'all think of
little
Lance
over a week
Reddick's
ago.
Albert Wesker in
Just
the
stop
Resident Evil
sending
Netflix
signals.
series? May Lance Reddick rest in
Then the
peace.
STEM environment began to collapse. We thought it was just a technical glitch, an easy fix, so we sent a team of Mobius agents inside. But then we lost contact with them, and STEM went dark.
Think about this, Mr. Castellanos. I am providing you an opportunity. Not only to see your daughter.
It's not bad. It just feels like it drags its feet for a lot of the story, and a lot of
Something
characters
you
just
thought you
seem
said
to be
before.
stupid, dumber than they should. They act. Yeah. Hi, Pepe.
save
Yeah, he
her.
passed away, unfortunately.
Or let her die.
I think the last movie we're gonna see him or TV show in is the Percy
choice.
Jackson one. He plays Zeus.
Good luck, Sebastian. And please, try to cooperate with any team members you might find in there. I know you don't trust us, but they have the same goals as you do.
That's all right. I'm fine by myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily, so that we can begin the extraction process. I'll be out here for you.
Yeah. But what'd y'all think of it? Like, I think he did a really good job. I can't go into more detail about it because of spoilers.
And someone else will be in there for you. Are you ready?
Yeah. The guy who did Zavala was Wesker. Lance Reddick. He was also the guy in John Wick,
Be
Charon.
careful in there, Sebastian.
I think I think John Wick 4 is one of his last appearances. And there is some Destiny content that's already been recorded, so he'll be in that. But his last real appearance in a movie will be Percy Jackson. It was the last thing he recorded.
2, 1.
And from what I understand, he was legitimately a great person. He was one of the most popular. He was one of the most loved people involved with Destiny. Like straight up. He was very active within the community, and he had a habit on Twitter of if people said, "Hey, would you mind? Would the commander be willing to wish such and such a happy birthday?" He'd record a video like it was nothing. Yeah, that checks. Yeah, that too. I haven't seen John Wick 4. I'll probably be buying it tomorrow to watch. My dad has a copy, but I want my own copy because I own all the other John Wicks. So I was gonna go see it in theaters, but then I found out it was like a ridiculously long movie, and I'm like, I'm good. Also, I think I was going through a manic phase at the time. I would not have had the attention span.
Is this... Where am I?
Yeah, I'll be doing the same because I have all mine on YouTube.
I'm coming, Lily! I know it's hard to accept, Myra. But she's gone. Our little girl is gone.
No. I'll never
That
accept
tapping
it.
noise going on.
You
That
won't help me. I'll find out the truth on my own.
sounds like somebody running with flip-flops on.
What the hell is this place?
Detective, we've got a call.
Sounds like somebody running in flip-flops through the rain. Y'all can make up something else.
What the...
Hello? Sebastian, are you there?
Kidman? What?
Snap out of it, Sebastian. You've made it in safely. How are you feeling?
Terrible. Like the worst hangover ever.
Don't worry. It will pass once your mind has adjusted. You're in an area separate from the main system right now. That's how we're able to maintain...
I do appreciate having physical copies because having physical copies means that like they can't scrub it from your collection. Because in theory, YouTube always has the ability to go, nope, it's gone.
This place looks like my old office at Crimson City PD.
It was your subconscious that built it. You should ask yourself that question. Let's get down to business. We sent some information into your room. Do you see anything unfamiliar?
There are photos of a bunch of Mobius agents here. Your lost team, I assume.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of communication into STEM. They're stuck in Union and searching for...
They get easily scratched, but if you're careful with them, you can store them and have them in almost indefinitely until the disk starts to degrade.
So your experts need rescuing too, huh?
If anyone can do it, it's you.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm only here to find Lily.
There's more info there. You should check it out before you go.
Lily, your team, and now me. We're all stuck inside STEM. I still don't understand why you can't just take them all out of their pods and wake them up.
It doesn't work that way. Without a core, we're totally locked out of the system. To forcibly remove anyone from STEM at this point would kill them and leave their consciousness trapped inside there.
Great. Mobius has got some stellar backup plans.
Stating the obvious isn't going to speed things along. You need to find Lily. Otherwise she, you, and everyone else inside is going to die.
Sometimes my two chats don't sync up, so I'm checking both.
Looks like Anytown, USA.
It was designed that way to keep the test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
Yeah, that's an example. Also, like PT, you can't re-download it, but if you have it installed, they won't take it away. They can't take it away from you. The Deadpool games had that hit them multiple times on the PlayStation Network.
You try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area, just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do some detecting anyway, okay?
Alright, we're gonna adjust the game volume a little bit. Just because, like in my own settings, it's pretty loud. I do not want to be in first person. Disabled.
A cat? I don't ever remember owning a cat. Slide projector.
I'm looking forward to the Wolverine game that's coming up.
Elementary school?
There's more to that cat. I can't remember what it is, but I've seen other people play this a little bit, bits and pieces of the game, and I do remember it being specific.
Kidman, you there?
Always.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if your damn machine didn't go on the fritz. I would have.
I don't remember it being an evil thing. I remember it actually being helpful.
I cared.
Because, like, in the first one, there was a nurse that was in your memories that helped
I'm
you.
not sure I believe you.
Indirectly and directly.
Lie about that.
And you find out she's not real either.
To get me to perform like a good little soldier. You've lied to me before. Our whole friendship was built on a lie.
Okay, I get it. And I don't blame you for feeling that way.
You'll never know how I feel until you've lost your family.
I never had a family to lose. Just two people who brought me into this world and treated me like a burden instead of a daughter.
Better to have loved and lost? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe. At least you had people who cared about you.
Point taken.
Alright. And there is a reward for getting each one. You get some of the weird currency that's in it. The green gel.
Thanks, Kitty. A mirror. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors? Here we go again. Into the looking glass.
So I'm going to ask something a little selfish. And for those who are listening, if you've got the motivation to answer this question, please do so. Tell me something y'all actually enjoy about my content. Like,
Lily, what's wrong?
I was talking about this earlier, but when I'm in this mental state, it's hard for me to feel a lot of emotions. And usually that means I either go to anger or sadness are my two. But I get very analytical and dark. And I'm having one of those times where it's really difficult to remember why I do this. Now, I know I enjoy doing this. I know why I make content. But there's a part of me that just finds it like I'm doing it wrong. That I'm doing everything wrong. And I would appreciate if somebody's able to, like, just say something about what they enjoy about my content.
I've got a wonderful family, an amazingly smart and beautiful wife.
I appreciate that, both y'all.
Right. Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making
But
you
yeah,
delirious.
like it's just part of the cycle with my bipolar energies that I get like that. I call this the neutral state. I have my hibernation period. I have my neutral state where it's hard for me to feel most emotions. I become very analytical and dark. My manic phase. Y'all saw, like, the best example of my manic phase is when I first played
Is this the right place?
Tears of the Kingdom. That first episode, that was clearly in a manic phase. No, it's not that I don't feel unloved. Like I know intellectually, but it's hard for me to feel any of it. And that's where the problem comes in. Oh yeah, they gave him a lot more stamina in this one. Because in the first one, the stamina was garbage. There's one thing I don't like in games that'll show up is you know it's a trap and you can't do anything about it. I very much prefer it, like, when games give you the choice of, like, you see the trap, you know the trap is coming, and you choose not to fall for it. Like, you can avoid it. Now, the way to avoid it doesn't have to be obvious.
What the hell? That's one of the search team. Baker.
No, that's fine. I hope your gut feels better. But you are required to tell me what you had for lunch. You are required to tell me that.
The team leader. One bullet. Straight through the head.
Oh, when the Silent Hill remake comes out, I will 100%. Ooh, chicken Alfredo sounds delicious. I don't get to go grocery shopping until tomorrow, so. Can I not move the camera? So I don't get to go grocery shopping until tomorrow. So my food's a little short today. So I get paid tomorrow. You're right, in situations like that.
Sadistic.
But I counter, the traps are still avoidable, but because of like another monster actively chasing you, you get herded into said traps. How does that sound? Can I change what it says for controls? No, it's not letting me... Wait. Okay, yeah, it's not letting me switch it to... Yeah, I don't know why it would be an audio. Okay. But yeah, that would be my counter to it, is if... I need to go ahead and just get a Xbox controller for exactly this kind of reason. Like, you can still, in theory, avoid the trap if you wanted to. But it would only happen is if the,
block the way out.
Yeah, no, like, that's fine. Like, being chased. Like, when, like, Mr. X first showed up, and then you had, like, from the helicopter and you had to run from him, that's fine. So, think of it, well, we'll use Mr. X. Hang on, we'll use Mr. X as an example. So, say Mr. X spawns in. Like, him spawning in is unavoidable. He's going to spawn in. And he's going to try to herd you into falling for a trap. Now, you can, in theory, avoid the trap through either, there is a way to avoid the trap. It could be a side door that's hard to find. You know, something like that. Something small. Something simple. But... And it makes it feel inevitable. But for somebody who's perceptive, or somebody who's just played the game before, you know you can avoid the trap. Now, mind you, you can also make it a risk-reward situation. If you don't want to do you don't want to fall for the trap and go through whatever big fight happens. That's what I was going to say. For those who choose to allow themselves to fall into the trap, they get extra XP, more loot. Like, for, once again, using Resident Evil, you defeat the Mr. X, or you survive the Mr. X, better way of explaining it, and he drops a gun part. Because I know Nemesis in the first one, or in the Resident Evil 3, the remake, every time you down him during certain scenarios, he drops, when he's still humanish, he drops an upgrade part to your gun. So yeah, I 100%, like, I'm inclined to agree with you. Like, you can reward it, but don't make it a requirement that you have to fall into the trap. Now, you can give the feeling of hopelessness.
Hello?
My DM side kicks in with...
Shit. Who was that?
My DM side kicks in, my Dungeon Master side, Game Master side, whatever you want to say, kicks in with... You can create the illusion of avoiding... Yeah, Mr. X does not, but... Mr. X does not, but Nemesis does. In Resident Evil 3 Remake, he does. Like when you're in the first part of the city, he does. There is no reason to fight Mr. X. Or Lady Dimitrescu, for that matter. Or Baker, John Baker, because they do that in all their games these days. I forget what I was going to say next. This is clearly, like, some of this is clearly a spoof on Scientology.
Hey!
And she's gone. No, so my DM side kicks in, and create the illusion of having avoided the trap. That's fine. Or kills the energy that you're looking for. That works. But you can give the illusion. You can give the illusion that you avoided the trap. You go one way, you fall into one trap. You go the other way, you still might fall into a trap, or you still have to avoid a trap. You still have to avoid a trap, but it's just a different flavored trap, but it's still there. You're screwed no matter. You still are get tested by the trap, but the player can still roll well enough to avoid the trap. I'm using D&D terms because that's where my brain's at right now. I was talking about associative minds being able to control reality. He's obviously one of them.
Shit.
Why does it say I'm now live? Did Twitch just now let me back on? Come on, let me... Well, I'm about to get caught. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, cool.
Who the hell was that?
You DM me your collection on Switch? Well, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. I should still have Discord up. Yeah, basically just all the Resident Evil games, the last 4 Resident Evil games. That's what I'm seeing. No objection. Like, I've played all of those. The only one I haven't beaten is Resident Evil 7.
I gotta find a way out of here.
I do want to play Resident Evil 7, but I most likely won't do it until I get PSVR 2 and then get it for VR. Because, I don't know, I've been spoiled to like horror, like Resident Evil games in VR. Because there is a mod for me to do it. I did a video on it a bit ago, but it's janky as hell. Well, technically they're all Biohazard. Because the Japanese name for Resident Evil is Biohazard. Oh, I didn't see you talking there, Donnie Lucifer. I'm sorry. Yeah, I haven't. I've been wanting to play this. I was doing a Let's Play a while back, and I just stopped because I felt this was a game that was hard to do Let's Plays of. So I decided to start streaming it because I finally wanted to play through it. Sorry, I didn't see you talk up there. I saw the Stream Elements message pop up. But welcome. I know what you meant. Resident Evil 7 is what you're talking about. Resident Evil 7 is a freaking masterpiece in my mind. Like, people will always remember Resident Evil Village, but I think Resident Evil 7 is possibly one of the best Resident Evils. The only contender for its time... yeah, welcome back, Gothic. Would be Resident Evil 2. I feel Resident Evil 2 is the only one that can compete with... Now, mind you, this is in regards to for its time. Considering like how graphics were at the time, how storytelling was, how games were at the time, I feel Resident Evil 2, the original, is the only one that can compete for what Resident Evil 7 did in terms of how everything goes. I know I'm just talking in a circle here. Don't get me wrong. I love Resident Evil 8. It's a lot of fun. I do have some issues with it. Mind you, my issues might come from my only playthrough I've done was Knives Only. I did that as a personal challenge, which is on this channel. That is what I need. Clearly is what I need in my life. People just hanging around. But, Am I supposed to do something with that eye? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's doing one of those tricks. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round.
Shit. What the hell?
Oh, that's how far back y'all are. Unless what I'm watching is delayed. Yeah, it's a little bit delayed. There we go. Now it's caught up ish. Oh, hey. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, the running from something trope. Sprinting. I don't know where I'm running, but I'm running. Running seems like a good idea. Letting my stamina recharge a little bit. Running again. Can I vault over that? Please tell me I can vault over that. I can vault. Door! Door, please! Ha! You can't get through this door! It's made of metal! And the wall's made of brick!
Or maybe not.
You spin my head right round, right round. This game, like, the Evil Within series, and there's rumors we're getting a third.
God damn it.
The one thing it did right is, like, its creatures and everything in the feel is just so morbid and twisted in a way that I feel Resident Evil hasn't been able to capture. Ow! The door's made of door. Pepe, you get 10 points in a game that has no score. That was great. I love it.
Oh, I don't hear it.
Yet. Hey, look, there it is.
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, now she can break through walls. Your choices are run to him. I wanted that knife! I need to keep the knife! I somehow still have the knife. You can't get through that door. It's made of door. I'm sorry. That was such a great line, Pepe. I enjoyed it. Alright. Automatic health regen. Okay. So we'll always go back to a certain point, but to get it over that, I need to, you know, not... I need to find a heal.
And now where am I?
Medical syringe. There we go. All right. Here in a moment, we're going to be taking the short break, partly so I can use the restroom, partly so I can stretch my legs for a second. I got a pew-pewer.
Where were you when I needed you? Maybe this is the right place. Lily, I hope you're here. What did I get myself into? Kidman?
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. But it sure as hell wasn't a quaint little town. There's something bad happening in here, Kidman. Baker is dead. There's a killer running around in here, doing things that are... It's like Beacon all over again. What the fuck did you just send me into?
I don't know. We're in the dark out here. Baker was the team leader. If he's dead, that doesn't bode well for the rest of them. Keep searching around. The more info you gather, the more I'll be able to help you.
Yeah. Sure.
Do I have to set the knife? No, okay. Because I'm going to try to be a little bit more stealthy. Oh, actually, we're just going to go ahead and use this spot. We're going to take a short break. Twitch y'all getting an ad. Avoided, getting a subscription, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I got to go take a leak. But yeah, we'll be back in about 3-ish minutes. Yeah, before I went to break, I actually forgot all my buttons, so sorry about that. But I'm back. I'm back for the most part. I also need to remember, like, at least on Twitch side, to change what game I'm playing if I'm going from just chatting to what game I'm playing, because I don't care about switching it on YouTube unless it's a dedicated stream to a game. But yeah, we're back. Twitch should still be getting an ad, so make sure I flip back over to that before.
Too quiet.
Quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, I love that trope. Did I just walk in a circle? No, I didn't.
Hello? Hey! She had to have heard me. Better check it out.
Dude, do you forget where you're at and what the last place was like?
Hello?
Gotta eat. Skin and bones. Gotta eat. Clean your plate. Gotta eat. Skin and bones. I said eat!
Being in this world when there's a deviant mind controlling things, can warps everybody. You start becoming like a lot of people start becoming monstrous. I don't remember. There's a reason why certain people do and don't get changed. I can't remember. It was explained in the first one. Oh, they didn't actually use my ammo. I only had like 6 shots. Dude, you survived the first one. Do you not remember what it's like?
Oh, God.
Okay, she's actually dead now. I am now out of ammo, but that is fine. Well, shit, somebody's knocking on the door. No one's home! Is there a place I can ambush him at? Is there more bullets somewhere? I want to test the Guess he forgot I exist. I guess I should have just juked around him and went outside. I would have kept my bullets. Now I'm out of bullets. Yay, more bullets. Later, Gothic. You be good. Alright, that's unbreakable. Let's go ahead and reload with the 3 bullets I got. Alright. We'll see if I can kind of stick with some stealth here.
What now?
Someone's got a good pew-pewer.
O'Neill, move!
All because that guy tripped. Do people not know how to just run?
Mobius members. Some of them are still alive then. Damn. But those things are everywhere. Need to get in there and squeeze that guy for info.
Okay, so there is a stealth attack option. Alright. Let's see what I can do about some stealth attacking. See another bottle to pick up. That's good. More berries. I'm gonna get busted from this one. There we go. I had to waste 2 bottles. Why is my light on? Shit. I'll go ahead and let them kill me. Not much I could do about it. I wonder how far back that put me. Okay, not that far. Alright. Did I just get busted? What the frick? I'm off to a great start. Because for some reason my flashlight was on. I didn't turn it on. I didn't push the button. Okay, there. Flashlight off. Leave the flashlight off. Do not turn on the flashlight. Capiche? See if I can, I'm gonna try and get that one over there first. I don't need to get the one who's, eating someone right now, because I think he's distracted. freaking just... God. You can stop stealthing now. They already know you're here. Wait, how far back is this going to put me? Alright. Should be the last save immediately. Uh-oh. My little buddy Zane found a box he wants to get into. See how this works out for him. He's gonna turn around. That was stressful. That was far more stressful than it needed to be. I'm gonna get this guy and then I'll get the one at the door. We're gonna do some improvised brain surgery here.
Hopefully that'll hold.
You bust open a door and then you immediately have to turn around and block it off again. I don't know what he was expecting. We're gonna try and play this rather stealthy. Zombies. Because they run, they're zombies. Yuck, 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 yuck.
Don't come any closer! Okay, calm down. Don't shoot. I'm not gonna hurt you. See? You can lower your gun. I'm on your side.
You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there? What they can do?
Yeah, I have. Lucky for you, your partner was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union security detail. Protecting me was his job, and my job is to solve a hardware issue. Dying inside here is above my pay grade. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
Stop! or I'll shoot! Ow!
A soldier would have taken the safety off. I told you.
I love they showed really good
On the same
trigger
side.
discipline in that, where he's keeping his finger
Let's
flush.
try this again. I'm Sebastian.
That door ain't
Castellanos.
right. That boy ain't right. Like you're on point today. Like you're legitimately on point today, Pepe.
I'm O'Neill. Liam O'Neill.
Just calling out all the doors
You're
being
not
doors.
Mobius, but they sent you in here? Why?
I'm looking for my... I'm trying to restore the core. Just like you are.
Yeah? Good luck with that. I'm done. I'm just gonna hold out here until extraction.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Look, everyone is stuck in here until the core is located. Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with you, you can forget about it. This is a safe house, so I'm staying safe. Got me? But I may have a lead on the core. I detected some signals nearby that resonated the core's frequency. We were trying to track them when we got attacked. Here, listen to this.
It ain't much, but it's a living. Yeah, fortunately that guy died.
Right?
Quiet.
Yeah, the farmer who's in that meme, he's dead. He passed away a couple days ago.
The core?
I think so. But I've been picking up all sorts of weird signals on my communicator since we got here. No way to know for sure until you track it to its source.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there, check it. You'll see. You'll probably pick up other signals while you're out there. It wouldn't hurt to follow them to find out what...
No way. The core first. It's the only way we're getting out of here.
Suit yourself.
Let's pair up our communicators. That way I can tell you if I find anything.
Yeah, okay. Can't hurt, I guess.
So you've been stuck in here a week already?
Has it been that long? Damn.
Trying to see what all my
Time's a little
random
fluid
alerts
here.
that keep going
This
off
was
are.
supposed to be a simple in and out job. Like, home in time for dinner's simple. But this is different than anything I've ever seen before.
What do you mean?
Wonky stuff usually happens when a core goes AWOL, but what's happening is more than that. This place is falling apart at the seams. We use the stable field emitter, but it's not working like it's supposed to.
What's the stable field emitter?
If Mobius sent you in here, shouldn't you know this stuff already?
There were 5 members of your team?
There was a security force already in here to help us. But yeah, there are 5 search team members. Wait, did you just say were?
I found Baker. He's dead.
Doesn't surprise me. He locked onto a powerful signal and went to investigate. I told him we should just request extraction and report our findings, leave the dangerous work to somebody else. But he wouldn't hear of it, being team leader and all. Always had to be the brave one. You ask me, there's a thin line between brave and foolish.
Yeah. There's a thin line between prudent and cowardly, too.
Tomato, tomato. I'm not saying I'm glad he's dead. What kind of asshole do you think I am? I hope the others are okay.
I'll let you know if I find anybody else.
Remember, everything in here is not real. It's just a construct of like the weird astral shit of everything working together.
It's more dangerous out there than I expected. Any idea where I can get some weapons and supplies?
I tried to tell you about this one signal, but you didn't want to hear it.
Well, I'm all ears now.
I picked something up from 2 Mobius security team members who were talking about weapons caches. Maybe you can follow it and get some gear. Maybe they're out there, can help you out.
I'll think about it.
Come on, man. I'm all alone in here. I could use some protection.
Maybe if you hadn't let your last guard take the fall for you.
Whatever. I'll mark the signal on your communicator.
I'm going through these because I know some of these do give you a quest.
I don't care.
Those things are pretty tough. Takes a lot of ammo to get them off my back. Do you have anything stronger in here?
Not in here, but you could probably find some out there. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can find some of this firepower?
It's pretty chaotic out there. You're not going to find a pile of heavy-duty weapons altogether. But I did see something useful next to an abandoned APC just outside. I'll mark its location for you. But be
So,
careful.
yeah, there's nothing heavy duty, but there's an APC, an armored personnel carrier. I do know the coffee, drinking the coffee heals you, which I love that. And now I have full health.
Takes the edge off.
Alright, here's a workbench where I can craft some stuff. Make a couple bullets, probably some heal stuff. I don't know. I need one more of that, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to it. I don't want to just make 3 bullets. Wow, crafting is expensive in this one. Not gonna upgrade my pistol. Unless I get some kind of silencer, I ain't upgrading my pistol. Not yet. How did... And there's the nurse I was talking about. She's actually in this one too, apparently.
What the... Who is that?
What connected those thoughts together? Remember when this game came out initially, everybody was like, how morbidly creepy it all was. Like, now it's just like, this is a Tuesday, but it's still done very, very well, especially for its time.
Let me out of here.
Detective Castellanos. What a pleasant surprise.
Good point.
Welcome back.
You again. How are you here?
I could ask you the same question. Regardless, it's nice to see a familiar face. Even if that face has seen far too much. You look tired, Detective. I can help you get back in shape. Just like before.
So in the first game, she's in there the whole time. She does help you out like she's doing here. And then at the end you find out she's actually been dead the whole time. Like, she wasn't a real person. It was your memory of a person. Yeah. It was your memory of a person who you had read a police report of them dying.
I don't understand. This place. It's just like Beacon. But this isn't Beacon. This is Union.
Is it? It all seems familiar to me. These walls, that chair, you. For me, it's as if nothing has changed at all.
And pretty much, like, once you read the news report about it again, you're like, oh yeah, she's dead. She disappears. So it was a really cool piece of storytelling. Morbid as all get out, but really cool. Alright, where do I exit again? There it is. I am glad they make the glass breaking noise every time you get to a new one. So it makes it very obvious where it's at. I need to make sure my pistol's reloaded.
Okay. Let's see if I can find this signal he mentioned. Looks pretty far away, but it's the only lead I've got. God, that must be the signal O'Neill mentioned.
I'm going after the one that O'Neill mentioned first, because I would really like Pew Pew, in case I do need a Pew Pew.
keeps breaking apart like this, there won't be any Union to search. I gotta try to find that signal.
That was the most overdramatic knife cut I've ever seen. Gonna move around here with a purpose. I'll see what I can find loot-wise. This place looks like it's full of loot. Oh, there's one of the plants I need. I can make a medical thing now. Something that always concerns me when you do have like a crafting system inside a game like this. Because you're able to craft stuff, does that mean they're going to make the supplies you need more limited? Alright. Oh, and I can't get behind the counter, so there's a door. Turn off the light before I open the... Oh, it's locked. Okay. We're going to go back outside. I'm going to keep the light off because the light will alert them, as we have discovered. And I do know you can actually kick... You can kick doors open. Alright. Nothing. Alright. I'm going to be taking this nice and slow. I'm going to go upstairs first. I can go straight to the roof. Let's start there. Let's start on the roof, since I can go to the roof. We're going to start there. Work our way down. Alright, so there's somebody friendly up here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. We're gonna see if we can knife her. I'll just do this. Really? What? Oh, I'm doing it on the right side. How far back's that gonna put me? You just feel the need to lay on top of that bag? Alright, I'm gonna be a little faster this time since we know. Since I know there's nothing's a threat right here. I think after the stream, I'm gonna have to get up and cook some salmon. It's about all, like one of the few foods I got left in the apartment. That and eggs. Let's see how close I can get before. Fudge. Stand still. Woo! Oh, broken sniper rifle.
Barrel's
Okay.
toast. But the rest of it looks okay. Need to find some parts to fix it.
We've located to start. The parts are ready to supply across the Union Auto. That's well. All right, so the repair for that is on the other side of town. All right, making sure my friends who are watching something in the other room, that song's not being heard because I don't want to get hit by demonetization. All right, now we're going inside, if it'll let me. Nope. All right. Sounds like clickers. Yeah, I can see that. He's just going to town. And of course, he stops going to town the second I start going towards him. Mind you, I think Evil Within 1 is older than The Last of Us. I'm not sure. Like, someone would have to look that up for me. Yeah, this is why I can't do this in first person, because the stealth mechanic would just be impossible. Like, first person is purely if you're, like, trying to do a violent playthrough. We murder.
So much for stealth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The hell? There we go. Finally got rid of her. Yeah. Just trying to get rid of her leg. Okay. I'm down to 1 bullet. All it took was 1. Came crawling out of a bush and ambushed me. Alright, he's going to town on something. Green gel. I'm just checking to see if I can do something with this antenna. No? Alright. Worth a try.
There's too many of them. Suck it up, James. We've been through. No communication from Mobius. We're cut off. I'm calling an Alpha 1 emergency. You know the protocol. Alpha 1? Are you serious? What about the tech team? Fuck them. Let them fend for themselves. This ain't the Marines anymore. No man left behind don't mean shit in here. You got a problem with that? You kidding me? I've been waiting to be let off the chain. I'm tired of protecting techs and running like a bitch. Good. Let's secure the weapon stashes. Load up and clean house. No matter what it looks like, monster or human, take it out with extreme prejudice.
The hell was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they were here. Where did they go?
Where'd they come from? Where'd they go?
More signals. Not sure if I want to run into these two. Sounds like they went rogue. Then again, weapons are useful.
Let's go find them. I want to find the crossbow. The crossbow is the only weapon I know of, Asterisk, that because they had it in the first one, that you were able to be stealthy with. And I'm trying to do a stealth play. Trying to be as stealthy as possible. No guarantees. Because it's not in my nature to be stealthy. I am very much a run-in, guns blazing.
Shit!
How? Grab this while I'm running past. Can I not climb on top of that? No. Crap, there's more of them. Oh, I'm out of stamina, that's why I'm walking all weird. Alright. Seems like they got shit memory. Let's go that way again. Well, I need to go that way. I'm getting really hungry. Is it just that memory it's hitting me up again with? Yeah, it's just this memory. I've already seen it, so. Once again, he goes after me immediately. I got one bullet, so it's going to do me no good, so... Probably should just run. I think they lost track of me.
Next time I might not be so lucky.
Yeah, like, once again, he just immediately turns around. Even though I threw something, he's like, oh, no, no, no. We'll go after you. At this point, it's personal. I'm after this one. That one had annoyed me way too much. I needed his brain juice. And I have to kill them because I need the supply. I need the green gel to level up. So, and I only have one bullet, so there's no guns blazing kind of moment here. All right, I've got a lot of parts for weapon upgrade. Hello. I get what I wanted?
I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Oh my god, somebody loves me! The only ranged weapon I actually want to use. Giving me a kind of tutorial. That didn't kill him? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to upgrade my harpoons. Crouch, please. Thank you. Alright, let's see where he moves next. If he moves... There he goes. That's what I wanted. He's not a bad guy, he just has something he wants to axe. But me personally, I prefer to cut straight to the point. There's more than one there, shit. Am I seriously busted again? Like, what? Like, throwing that's supposed to draw them to what I threw, not they go look at the source of it. He's over there spazzing out. And the other one's paying attention to that truck. Okay, I need to watch their movements again. Alright, so he's turned to face me. He's got a third spot he goes to. Okay, he's now turned around. I can probably get him right now. I think the other one just saw me. Got that hatchet a second ago, so I figured I might as well use it on him. Nothing? How did they not drop green juice? Why was there such a dramatic animation of me picking up just a handful of bullets? Alright, is there anything else over in this direction? Because they had to put me through like the weird tutorial of dealing with things with the crossbow. Oh, hello. More bullets. Yay. Yeah, I'll have the. That should be enough to. Gotta go? Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming, to be honest. But catch you later. Through the. So where I'm wanting to go is that way. Okay. So back to the... Yeah, back to there and then straight... follow the train. Okay. Since everything in the area is dead, I'm going to go ahead and break all these boxes, see if there's anything interesting in them. A little bit of weapon parts, not bad. I'll be able to upgrade my pew-pewer soon. And by that I mean the crossbow. You like this as a trap? Let's see here, a long and narrow pathway. Okay, so there's a resonance point right up there. Let's go hit it up. Plus there's some green gel right there. I need to find a mirror. So I can both save and level up. Actually, I don't think I have enough to upgrade what I need to upgrade. Ooh, red gel.
Quiet. Something chasing me. Was it a ghost? I can't deal with this. Quiet. Something chasing me. Was it a ghost? It didn't look like those other things. What's going on? I can't deal with this. I can't. Gotta calm down. Can't let it hear me. This train is the only way out of Union. Why isn't it running? Where is everybody? Who's that? Oh God! No! No! Stay away from me! Don't touch me!
Yeah, she wasn't killed by a monster. She was killed by something else. I can't open any of those doors. Let her turn around. Gonna let her turn around again. She'll do in a second, and then I'll get up on her and try and take her out. I'll probably stop one more time, just because I can't promise I can clear that distance. Stop right here. She's going to turn around here in a second. Then I should be able to get on top of her. Hopefully that rat doesn't ruin things for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Yes, just in time. There's a face growing out of her back. Fudge me! Really? Why is there that many in this train all of a sudden? Where'd they come from? Where'd they go? Cotton Eye Joe. I'm out of stamina, so I gotta walk for a minute. Am I out? Yeah, I'm out of stamina. There it goes. Now it's recharging. Get in. Yeah. Wasted a crossbow on him, but that's fine. Didn't mean to even do that. Let's see. He had something. Oh, it's just bottles and I'm full. Alright. I can't believe I made it through that. I gotta switch to my pistol, even though I don't like it. Okay, where I gotta go is actually back out this way and to the right. This way. It's on the other side of that fence, effectively. I'm gonna walk, I'm not gonna run. So it's right over there somewhere. Yeah, if I can find a crafting bench, I'll be able to make 2 healing things. But I gotta find a way into the fence. And it will probably, yeah, it won't let me climb the fence, which is stupid.
What's that?
I see how I'm going to enter, but I'm going to first go get that heal thing. And there's a shed across from the Union place that has the repair for the sniper rifle. Please don't get back up. But they're not making me do the match thing anymore. The first one had this, something's not truly dead unless you burn it. It could always get back up again later. Crashed a car here.
I need this worse than you do, pal.
Is it an alternate gun? Or just ammo? Is this gonna kill me? Yep. I had no time to do the wiggle. It's a cutscene jump, and I had no chance to save myself. Freaking bullshit. Alright, got that out of my system. Alright, we're gonna try that again, and I don't know what's the point. That gun... Is it an alternate pistol I can use?
What's that?
What was the point of me opening that? Alright, let's pick up the gun again. I'll be ready to do the wiggle
I
immediately.
need this worse than you do, pal.
In fact, I'm already going to be doing it. There, got him off almost immediately, but I'm... Come on, let me have control of my camera. There we go. Did I find a new pistol or something? No, then what the fuck was me get? What was I getting? I'm not doing any field crafting. Can't see what he does. Watch what he does. I could probably get on the other side of the car and use that to get to him. Especially if that's his next position is right there. Oh, I dropped the pistol, that's why. He's about to turn around. I'm hoping I didn't do this just for a couple pieces of pistol ammo. I will be actually very upsetty spaghetti. Laser-sighted handgun. It's something. Yeah, pretty much it just seems like it flips me to first person. Alright, what was I here for? Alright. Can I get out this way? I doubt it. Alright, there's a signal in the area I gotta find.
How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? I should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitheels. Shit. How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things?
Okay, it's inside the building, so I gotta find a way inside. I'm assuming there's not a back door I can just go through. I'm actually a little jaded about the pistol. I feel like that really wasn't worth it. Smoke powder, interesting. Alright, what's this way? Can I open this? I cannot. Alright. Alright, we're gonna take a walk around. 'Cause I want to find out whatever the frick I find from these guys. I'm out of stamina, so I should probably be walking. He's gonna get up. Alright, so the memories are inside that room right there. Nails, alright. I'm really hoping there's gonna be a broken mirror in here I can jump through.
How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache... Shit. How am I supposed to get supplies if every cache is overrun with those things? Should do it. You're not getting out of there, shitheels. James, it's Ryan. Come in. I locked a bunch of those things in the room underneath the auto body shop. I'm heading to the visitor center now. James, do you copy?
James is dead.
There's a supply cache under here. I gotta get down there.
Didn't you hear the things locked away in there? Not a fan of those kind of puzzles, but thankfully that one wasn't too difficult. Yeah, I kind of guessed it. Oh! Butthole! That didn't kill her. Alright, I'm going to try that again, and then I'm going to probably call it. Because I want to at least get that supply cache. Alright, do the brain stab. That's probably good. It doesn't kill her, but it does. Alright, I got it. I lied. We're going to do it one more time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit her with the electric bolt, a stabber, electric bolt, hide. And then I'll see if I can stab her in the head again. She's going to show up, make sure that's off. There she is. I can go ahead and start moving towards her. See how short-term her memory is. Not short enough! I could have probably shut the door. Can I vault out? Nope, clearly not. Alright. Alright. Time for plan something else. Like, plan C. We're on plan C. I am now taking her dying personally. It needs to happen for my own personal reasons. She has offended me. Thankfully, that's not a difficult... Like, it doesn't take me long to flip it. Keep your goddamn light off, you dumbass! It keeps turning it back on every time it flips me into a temporary first person. Don't know if she sees me. Looks like she does. Can I shut this door? It looks like it's trying to let me, but I don't see it doing it. Alright. Now I think she lost me this time. I gotta wait for her to move into a position I can get to reasonably. Watch what she does. If she turns around, then I can go get her. So I'm assuming a second stab will do it. Okay, that time it takes two. It takes two to kill her. I'm assuming there's an upgrade that'll make it just one, but we'll assume for right now. Can I go through the door she came through? I got a medical syringe for my trouble. I appreciate that. Is there a way I can save? Alright. They did say they locked somebody in there, locked some of those things in there, which means there's probably something in there I gotta deal with. Or it may have been talking about her. No, it looks like it was just her. Metal pipe. Still don't know what that... Oh, shit. I guess I gotta do this first.
I don't understand. Whoa, don't put that. Ken, where are you? I've been looking for you all over the place. Shit, John. What are you doing down here? You weren't supposed to see this. I don't understand. Whoa, don't point that thing at me. We're best friends, man. Come on. I know. And that makes what I have to do even harder. Stop joking around, man. Sorry, John. But I have to do this. Mobius doesn't allow for mistakes. Mobius? What on earth is Mobius?
Yeah, people are tricked into coming down here, or going into this place, and then all right. So that's just a symbol. Appears there's several in there, and I doubt I'll be able to knife all of them. So there's got to be a way to either get them out or just straight kill them. And there's a code. Let's go this way. Really hoping there's a window I can go through, or a mirror, whatever you want to say. It's morbing time? Yeah, pretty much. I'm getting something. I've been told that these are secret. Or not secret, but randomized. The fricker frack are you? Okay, I went through that and just got an explosive bolt. You know what? I'll take it, because it might allow me to do what I want to do. Okay, now it's got the explosive bolt on. This might be good enough to get rid of them. Yeah, because I'm assuming they're going to bust through that here in a second.
What's this? Some kind of cipher?
Fudge me. Alright, they left, so I'm vaguely concerned. Make sure it's reloaded. What's the hint? I almost kind of just want to look up the answer because I don't want to deal with this. All right. Okay, but all right, I guess it's in my inventory. Key items, there we go. 1, 2, 3. It says 1, 2, 3 on it, but that's it. It doesn't like. Oh, B34. B34, so it's 9676. I feel I big brained. All right, anything else in here? All right. Some supply cache. A grenade in a horror game is choice. Yeah. Especially if it's like an exploding crossbow. I think that's even big, an even bigger. So I have to find another way out because the ladder fell. Great. All right. This is the way the game's going to be for me. I'm trying not to use my heal. I've got 2 heals that I could easily use, and I'm trying not to use them. So that way is not an option. What's this way? I really didn't want to kick... Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay. I have a feeling something's above me. Yeah, that one's not dead right there. Oh, hello. I see the wire. What am I supposed to do? There's a goddamn wire there and it won't let me disable it. Am I supposed to just take the hit? To teach me about there's these trap wires? Screw it, we'll do it. Okay, so that was just it teaching me. Got it. And he's not dead. Apparently neither is he. Yeah, I shouldn't have wasted it. I just wanted to use it for therapy reasons. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade the crossbow as much as possible. Because if, like, an explosive one only does not kill them instantly, then I'm a little concerned. An animation for one bullet. Oh, it's a shotgun shell. Okay. I'm gonna need that for boss fights later, I'm guessing. Oh, there's a guy right there. You acting like I'm dumb, that I can't see you. Alright. I guess this is another time it's trying to teach me to use the goddamn crossbow. There he goes. You asshole! Not what I meant to do. You know what? Screw it up. Well, I'm dead. The game freaking cheated just then. It's like, he's supposed to face a direction for a certain amount of time. Like, nope, I'm gonna flip 180 on you. Alright, I feel better. Got that out of my system. I'm not going to use that explosive again. I've got enough gel to get one of the upgrades I want. That's actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. All this for one, like a whole big animation for one shotgun shell. Like, that's a joke. Are you joking? Just to make sure he's dead. Okay, and his buddy didn't get up over there. Don't get me wrong, coming here was definitely worth it. I'm finding a lot of good material. Things that'll help me in the long run. I don't know why, but every time I find the smoke powder, all I can think it is like a packed lunch. And the gunpowder looks like to me is protein shakes. Alright, made it. That was... I paid for that. I worked for that. Alright. There's one thing I gotta check out, because I'll forget if I don't do it now. The parts are in a supply shed across from the Union Auto Repair. That's all the way up in the north. Okay, so it's got to be. So there's a supply shed near here. I got to go find it so I can fix my sniper rifle. Not that I'm going to use it, because trying to do the whole stealth thing. Okay, so it's probably that little garage right there. I'll come back for you. Actually, I'll go ahead and get you now, because I'll forget you exist if I don't do it now. Plus, I could probably jump the, see if you're actually dead. You're not. The frick are you? I'm guessing you're one of the things I can't stab to death. I'm guessing there's something in there making a lot of noise for me. Yep. What you fucking do? Can we talk about that? That wasn't fair.
These parts should fix the broken sniper rifle.
Oh, and this is a crafting station as well. You. Woo! Got a working sniper rifle! I only had one pipe. I thought I had more. Let's make 2 shock ones, just because I have the supplies. Weapon upgrade. You definitely getting that upgrade. You definitely getting that upgrade. And I want you to be getting upgraded. You know all that damage? You doing all that damage. I guess I can give the explosive a little bit of love. Because explosive weapons are to whom it may concern. Because although I do have a sniper rifle now, I do not know if I have ammunition for it. I don't like you. I'm pretty sure you would give me a lot of Kool-Aid. That's what I'm going to call that stuff now. But I'm fairly confident. She saw me. I'm fairly certain the amount of supplies I would go through for said Kool-Aid would be too much. I should have crafted some healing stuff. There's another one. I'm just trying to get back to the safe house at this point, because I don't want to waste my supplies. What are you? Are you a safe spot? Yeah, the safe house is right around the corner. Okay. Sorry, I got really dry ears right now, and it's bothering me. I'm assuming they're dead. Shock bolt, broken fuses. So I got... It gave me one, so... Nope! God damn it, of course. Really? Never mind. Thankfully, that one's not lost. I can just go pick it up.
Even you, Hayes! Find yourself another safe house. Okay, door's locked. Windows secure. Power disabled. Nothing's getting in here. Not even you, Hayes! Find yourself another safe house! This place is locked tight! Understand? Shit. This is so fucked. Didn't sign up for this. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay. You're locked in, man. Just gotta wait it out. What the fuck was that sound? How did that get in here? What the hell is that? No!
Yay. Yay, found a new save point. Drinking that cup of coffee. Yeah, catch you later, Pepe. I was about to bring the stream to an end anyway. I was just trying to get to a save point. Love that coffee heals you as much as anything else. Alright, we're also gonna hit up the mirror because I wanna level up. Yeah, we'll more than likely be playing this again on next stream too, by the way. I really don't want to make it. Well, actually, I can make the explosives. It's not a big deal. They're not expensive. The only thing stopping me is the nails. I wonder if you ever get used to that whole thing. Can I level up? Or do I have a cutscene I have? There we go.
With you. A key? Excellent. Some keys open doors of perception, but this isn't one of them. This one is more mundane, but still useful.
I kind of want to cheat and look up which ones I want to open.
Open one. Its contents are better off in your hands than locked away in here.
I think next time I'm doing this, I'll actually look up which ones are the good ones to hit up. All right, we're gonna do some more stealth stuff. All right, it doesn't seem to have what I'm after. But I'm going to go after that. But first, let me... is it combat I'm looking for? No, that's clearly just the guns. Athleticism. Because there's got to be a way that makes my... Alright, so it doesn't look like they give you a, hey, screw you. We're going to get this one. That one's 8,000, okay. Because then I'm going to upgrade it to this one. Because that'll allow me to pretty much just jump towards my targets. I'm hoping. Alright, let's hit the save point. And we're going to stop there. Yeah, choosing to play this game on stream was definitely a good idea. And obviously we are going to be raiding into Gothic. So for those on Twitch, get ready for that. I'm assuming she's still on, actually, now that I'm thinking of it. So yeah, I'll probably stick with doing Evil Within for a bit. Evil Within 2 is kind of fun. Yeah, we're going to be raiding into Gothic for those who are watching on Twitch. So, if you hadn't already, give her a follow, too, when y'all jump over. She's my little sister. Should take care of her kind of thing. Anyway. Yeah. Next stream I'll have my alerts back on. They're turned off right now because I think that's what was causing me to crash again. So see you all in the next one. Those who are on YouTube, see you.